Hey everyone, hope your day's going good and everyone watching the replay is having a great time because that's what this is about, replay. As I know it's a bad time and I'm happy just to do this as a replay. And yes, I am 25 minutes early because I wanted to start early. May hurt me, but then the people will go elsewhere where they belong. So I want to get this finished. That's why I've gone so early. And hi Gaz, how are you today? I hope you're well. And anyone watching the replay, please check out my good friend Gaz, who does Beat Saber over on Twitch. Feel free to put your link in the chat. It's always cool. It's for your Beat Saber channel as well. You can. And he does other VR games. Happy birthday, Gaz. I should have remembered that. I'm so sorry. I would have done a birthday video if I remembered. I'm super sorry, but this is best. So, actually, where is it? I'll find it eventually. And let's cheat. So, I'm hoping to catch Vanessa or someone in at some point to chat with after stream. Are you going live for a birthday celebration? I hope you are, as that would be fun. Hi Ted, how are you? And it's cool if you missed my streams. I know you try your best to be here when you can. So I'm putting the finishing touches to this one, the Lego Millennium Falcon. It's one of my favorite Legos that I've been wanting to do for ages, and I admit couldn't do the full live as the Lego build, but I guess what I'm doing is better than nothing because we would be here like at least 3 weeks trying to get this whole thing finished. And I actually am not even joking. That is literally how long this has taken me. Which coin is it, Ted? Is it the hero one? Or the one that has like the nurses type one? As which one is it? Because maybe after this, I could put my link when I finish, and we could try and brainstorm. Right, seriously, I should recheck. Think that brainstorm because, like, seriously, I have no brain. It'll be more of a thunderstorm, I guess. Like, if you see all the Lego here, it's all small pieces, nothing really big. The big type of Lego that that will roll to the floor and you'll never see it again. So that's why I didn't do this one. Ah, well, which one is it? Because if it's the nurse one, maybe that one could be a little bit bigger. And the hero one, oh my god, Gaz, you are a machine when it comes to live streams, especially on Twitch. You do so many over there. Yeah, me put it on the wrong way, and I'm supposed to be rushing this. So today's Gaz's birthday, and a big happy birthday to Gaz, who is one of my oldest YouTube friends. We've been friends for so long. So with this style model, certain things are easier, some are more trickier. They are. Like, ooh, wow. So let's go over here. So this is kind of bugging me because this is all it's holding on a thin bit of plastic, not really that strong. So it's one of those that's going to be a display piece in my room, which I'm happy with as long as I don't break it. So when's your next stream, Gaz? As I really have to try my hardest to remember to keep to say hi because sometimes I'm there and I just don't type anything. I'm just enjoying myself with the games you play. As that's the way I like doing YouTube. So, well, Twitch is watching what I'm enjoying and not bug the host. Seriously? They couldn't just make this a little bit easier to fix? Like, if I'd known it was going to be this tricky, I would have done this beforehand, this one piece. It's like, I can't feel this because look, that's how big that is. Exact same size. It's tricky as hell. So if I can't get it sorted, I'm gonna get my brother to fix this. So yeah, I'm gonna get my brother to do it because I don't want to break this at all. As they give you one piece to do this, and it'll break. So I'm gonna put the connectors in at least, and basically connect it when I need to. I'm sort of hoping that one of these comes up spare, as there's a place underneath that needs one. Oh, that might be why I need a spare one. I didn't see that before. So the piece that I thought I was missing, I put in the wrong place. Hey, Chucky, how are you? So that's there. And no, I've got better things to do than Apple stuff. I've always said it, I don't like Apple. There's no real reason. Like, if the product's gonna cost more than a home to run, no point having it. Seriously. Waste of money. Same old thing, different wrapper. Well, not even different wrapper, really. It's pretty much the same wrapper. They just don't do anything special. Right, so I might not have it in correctly, but I'll be able to get everything out when I need to. So we'll put it there temporary. But guys, hope you're having a really cool birthday, and there's a lot of problems with that type of thing going around. Sorry to hear that, though. Hi, Lachey. How are you? Lachey, how's your mum? Well, the bigger question is, have I told anyone ever? And the answer is actually my friends. Yeah, I play a lot of jokes with my friends. Also, thoughts and prayers go out to the Finding Disneyland for him and his family. All you can do is ignore it and move along. Any advice is better from the mods than me. I'm serious about that. Never take my advice seriously. But at the end of the day, a lot of them screenshot what's said in the chat and use it against you. So, never good to mention it. So, over the weekend, a good friend of mine's having a scratch card battle with Ozzy Scratchum, my other good friend. which I'm gonna say Team Courtney. Yes, I know, bad Joe, but I tried being on her dad's team once, and I didn't want to stay. So, me Team Courtney for that live, and any other, as after all, gotta have fun, you know. Wait, no, I didn't try, actually. I played a prank on her dad. So, never mind. One thing I will say is I ain't a traitor to my friends. That's one thing I'm never gonna be. So, Team Courtney all the way. Even if it gets me told off and timed out by my friend. So, worth it. As after all, it's my friend I'm getting told off by. And so, we just need to take a photo, as this is part of a video I'm doing. So I've got to try and get this in to a minute video. No, actually, no, I don't want a minute video. That's bad, Joe. A minute and half a minute at the most. So I can sort of show what I'm doing. Actually, 15 seconds will do. So I'm also hoping that Wilma and Beanie will come say hi. But I'm pretty sure I need to keep going till 6 for them. Because I don't know, I must have mistimed everything with this live. So that's why I'm doing a bit of a slowdown for a minute and making sure I've got this video done. As like, I'm forgetting things. But I hope Lachey's having a really good day. I'm just finishing the Millennium Falcon sort up and hopefully. Okay, so that wasn't too bad. Vita, I'm pretty sure this is going to be the last one. Well, last one's going on YouTube. The other one will be backstage if I do it. Just depends if Vanessa, Beanie, or someone's free today, and Wilma, of course. I just don't know who's free, really. Then again, it might not happen due to the fact that my brother may want me for the rest of the day. So, this is one thing no one really knows. My guitar teacher for a while actually played with Oasis. So I figured I'd just say that because and sadly I no longer have the contact because of like he's not out of doing it anymore. But he told me some good things for the guitar for learning. So I'm always gonna remember that, and he gave me a lot of advice uh, and like the stories he would tell me was super cool. Not allowed to repeat them, but they were really cool. But for me, trust and loyalty is the biggest thing for me. As I'm loyal to everyone that's loyal to me. So I'm actually really looking forward to getting the package off Aussie Scratchum. Or should I say my friend Courtney, because she's doing what the Swedish Traveller keeps being very naughty and not doing. She's actually gonna put a postcard in my package to put in my box. So I've got one piece on both these parts, and I've got to put them in because they're not spare pieces, they actually are important. Or, well, guess they're not really important, it didn't really matter, but I want to make sure this is all done properly. So let's put that back, and yes, I called Mini Backseat Gorilla Productions. So there's that. There's that. Let's put these back in place. So yeah, that's the right one. And no, I put it wrong way. So that's that one. That's that one. And all for this one piece. So there, we got that done. Which there's what it looks like at the moment in the sides. Some bits are looser than others. Like there's that which is pretty loose. Which I wish they would have put something to stabilize it. So hopefully it gets sorted. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be waiting for Beanie or Vanessa to chat later. I guess they'll hopefully message me. So this is pretty much tying up loose ends. This bag is like all the areas where there's nothing added, like the bits that have been left blank. That's sort of like what I'm working on now. It's like this area. And then there's a bit of the, like this, and this that need to go on. Let me have a look. As the box sometimes tells you. So there are 921 pieces in this whole Lego set, and some are being held on by just this bit type of piece, which I find very cheap to do. So, reminder, gotta keep my hands above this coin. If I go here, I'm messing up again. Ah, found it. So this is gonna be my last live stream with StreamYards for a couple of days, as I just feel it's. I want to save like the minutes as much as I can because I've been using them a bit too much. So I've got to find out what Wilma likes best, animal-wise, because like I don't want to use any of the same images I normally use. I want to get a mix of them. I don't. So if she prefers horses, then I can work with that. Or other animals, I just don't want to do the same sort of thing where it looks the same as others I've done. But if she likes puppies, kittens, and that style, then her birthday video will be that. Oh, that's cool, guys. What one have you got? Ooh, that sounds cool. I've prob is depending on what the size is of it, I probably could have it. I actually don't know if I have. I sometimes don't look up the names for Lego. I'm very bad at that. And so that goes there. And that one actually has the support. Oh, cool. Are you streaming through YouTube or Twitch? Which site? Because I really want to watch. Oh, cool. Oh, can you remind me nearer the time, either through Facebook? As I know you've got my old Facebook, even though I don't use it, someone will let me know when when you are doing it. As I'm just fed up of seeing negative stuff on Facebook, so never use it anymore. let other people have it and they just tell me when things are coming up, sort of thing. I I seriously don't blame you. It's just not worth the time. Okay, I lost that because it was standing up like that and I couldn't see it. Oopsie. Yeah, that's the better way to do it. Just do Twitch. Forget Facebook exists. Well, if notifications are needed, that's the only time I say use Facebook. But like, I won't even put my Facebook link on my YouTube link on Facebook. No, forget that. Don't need my mean family being negative to even more than they actually are. Or certain members of my family that are too negative, and I just don't need that kind of thing. We jump in steps here. So, who's watched all the Star Wars movies? Because some of them are really good. Or at least I think they're really good. And some people will disagree with that comment because they either don't like the films or they feel a bit negative to what they are watching. And I don't go on what the news websites say or anything like that. I'd rather go with what my YouTube family says. As that's the only way I'm going to pick a film to watch is if my YouTube family recommends a film. Thank you, everyone who is here watching, enjoying me struggle with this. Yes, I'm having fun. And that's why I will never put my PayPal in the chat, because I'm not going to be paid to have fun. I'm going to have fun for free. Oh, that's cool. I probably annoyed some of my YouTube family just by mistake, which I'm sorry if I have. Probably annoyed Beanie by forgetting to do a live chat, or not rescheduling the chat I was gonna do with the wrestling, which I guess I can do that tonight, watch some wrestling. Just depends if Beanie wants to watch wrestling and chat. So we have a near full Millennium Falcon. And now to get the last piece of this, as there's not much more to do. But I'm super glad to get this. I probably annoyed Vanessa a bit. That's cool. I'm just happy to say hello and happy birthday to you. And one more time with this. So that was a happy birthday to my good friend Az, and I am planning something for Wilma's birthday, and that's October, I believe. I'm just not good with days, so I'm gonna put an alarm once I check the bit of paper that, well, not paper, the screenshot I got from when she said it was going to be her birthday, and try and do it that way. So, um, early evening. Sorry, D-Man. But how are you? Wait, is it early evening? Um, yeah, very early evening, at least. How's your day been? And I promise I'm not going to try and put you to sleep today. I'll wait for tomorrow for that. But after I finish every piece of this model, I'm gonna try and just chat for a little bit because that's what I want to do. Chat with my family, my YouTube family, which is super amazing and super cool. Oh, D-Man, you're supposed to give me a chance here. Like, small chance, maybe? I'll just have to settle for Ted going to sleep on me. But yeah, I think Ted was here, so he's probably asleep. So 1 out of 2 isn't bad. It's so good that I can have so much fun with my friends and YouTube family when I'm doing something like this. I do think that's a bit lazy not attaching that. That's cool. D-Man, thanks for that. He also does Twitch as well, and he does random games like the VR stuff, which is like Beat Saber and stuff like that. So there's a lower look at that. So it seems pretty sturdy on this side, a little wobbly on this. I think Gaz is just lurking at the moment, as he said, food coming, and I'm just super happy to sit, hang around, chat a little bit, open some diamond art, I guess. And yeah, I want to open the diamond art. I want to do Diamond Art. Ooh, wait. I've got to be waiting for a week for that to do. Yeah, okay. Actually, yeah, I'll do the start the Diamond Art. Good, but this is the Millennium Falcon from Star Wars, which I really wanted when I saw it. I didn't think I was going to get it until Christmas, and somehow I actually got this as my brother got a load of points, and the more points he had made it so this actually could be got. Otherwise, it would have been Christmas and probably the only present I got. So let's look at that side of it and carefully not to drop it, and that's what it looks like from a different angle. So I'm going to do a video review on it as well, but I really like it. I'm super happy. So I'm going to stay live as long as I can do Diamond Art as well. And this way, it's definitely the last stream on StreamYards this week because I'm going to start the Star Wars Lego. Not Lego. That was Star Wars. What I'm starting is my Diamond Art. Nope, can't have that. So, no, actually, never mind. Yeah, I'm just breaking my room up, making a mess. This one. What do you think? Harley Quinn Diamond Art or Star Wars Diamond Art? This would be a challenge to see if I can get it done in 40 minutes. It would. So let's do that because I really like it and I haven't got many others I can do in 40 minutes. So look how many of these I actually have. Yeah, I have the majority of them in white, except for M&N, as I've initialed them to try and make it a bit easier for me. So let's see what I get in here. So that's how big that is. It's only small, and it's not really worth doing a solo live stream for. Only because of the size of it. And that's the tag that goes on the back of it. Which I'll put that last. Wow. That's not cool. They're numbers this time. Okay, where's my pen? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of these I need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hey, it's better than now than never to do numbers, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. So, D-Man, when you want it, I'm cool with doing the Spider-Man Diamond Dart as I'm happy to do it whenever. I like some of the colours that they've given for this. And this is actually the first one that I've had that has numbers. That's why none of the bags, but the trays are labelled 1 to and 1 to 8 or 1 to whichever. I think maybe there'll be one eventually I did. Actually, I'll keep those because I've got better ones elsewhere to use. Like, they're actually smaller, and I'm pretty sure I won't need that size back because there's not going to be that many left over. Pretty much. Hi, Swedish traveller. Well, hi again. It's like it's not the first time we're seeing you. And I'm being careful of what I say it is. Like, I barely need any of 7 and 8, which is cool enough as I like the colours. I'm gonna keep those separate at least. Put that tray over there so I don't lose them. Pretty sure I need more yellow and white than red, I guess. Right, I'll keep that there. And once I start doing it, I'm gonna lower the camera. Probably won't even need that many out of that, but who knows? You know, I'm just not gonna take the risk that I don't need more. Well, I need that one until the end, but I will need red and black first. Oh, and of course white. So when I started Diamond Art, I always tapped the tray, not realizing it was the worst way to do it. And thanks to D-Man, I actually started doing that instead. It's small, but oh well. I haven't got the other wax from one of my other sets yet out. So let's start with the 4. So scratch battle this weekend. Team Courtney versus Team Renee. Should be fun. For me, it's 4 a.m. For Peter, I'm pretty sure it's 5 a.m. But who knows? Like, really, I'm probably wrong on times. Feel free to be with Team Courtney or Team Renee. I'm gonna be Team Courtney though. That's cool, Peter. But for me, after this live, there's gonna be no more StreamYards live. It's literally, this is the last StreamYards one I do this week. Unless I get a special reason. The rest will be simple chat lives where everyone watching can either participate or tell random stories. Except ones from when I was at school, because they're boring. So, is the Pokemon event today happening? As actually, I might as well look. Peter's mean, and you won't tell me who's the spotlight one anyway. He's very naughty that way. I could wait 12 hours just to find out. And seriously, this phone is terrible. They've got on it games I don't even use. So I'm having a look at this event Pokemon. There's Willow, which is this week. When's the Piplup one? Because I thought it was the Dolphin. Or is that the Dolphin's name? Because we all know my brain's not that reliable. Right, so that's today. There's our spotlight. Let's capture some of it this one while also doing that. I'm really hoping that Miss Shack comes by so I can say hi and say what I'm thinking and maybe sort it out so I can just email the photos and she can just give me what she can do with them rather than me what I can want because all I really know is that the main item what I want is the um dog tags at the moment. Although I really want a t-shirt, I just want to make sure I get the right items that are the coolest rather than just going with what I think is better. And what I think is better sometimes is the wrong option. So I don't take myself seriously when it comes to that kind of thing. I always take the advice of the one that knows how to promote and market stuff better. Okay, so we'll get this Pokemon. That's not good. Oops, careful, Joe. Don't knock it over. You'll break it. But positive thoughts and prayers are with finding Disneyland. And a big thank you to him for letting me act the little brat I was in his lives always. Yeah, so got a bit of the hair done on one side. So, like, I'm pretty sure I watched quite a few times Jay Sarge's videos. Because I recognized his voice, so I'm pretty sure I didn't speak much ever. But I recognized the voice, or I may not have spoke at all, as some people know that I'm nervous as hell about chatting, and some know that I talk limited only. Oh, cool. Poppy for touring somewhere. It's probably not even near my town. Like 6 miles away would probably be my town. Hi, Karina. How are you? Karina, do you watch wrestling at all? As I was thinking, putting on StreamYard maybe one day Well, from on Wednesdays, the NXT, but I'm going to do it in a way that we only use the chat and the screens for the wrestling, and we just use the private chat to communicate with everyone. As I want to see if that works. So I've got to try and get Bean to help with that. And I just want to make sure that a few people like wrestling that will want to join. And a big happy birthday to Gaz, my really good friend for a long time on YouTube. I have actually never found a shiny in the wild on today. There's never been a shiny for me. So I'm a bit hurt as I would love a shiny Pokemon. Well, I'd specifically like this one as a shiny because I've never been able to catch it. Karina, you're amazing. I mean it, Karina. You're amazing. Pretty sure I don't need that one again. And this one, if I do, I shouldn't need any others. Is Wilma around at all? I've only seen her for a little bit earlier. As the whole idea for like doing the chat about the wrestling and streaming it actually was Vanessa's idea that we come up with that. So I'm really thankful to her. Hey Anthony, how are you today? Oh, I think I saw you earlier, didn't I? So I should be asking, how are you now? I hope everyone's doing great because you all keep me doing YouTube. You won't nothing like quitting. I'm doing the best I can. I'm just trying to like keep my mind focused as well as best as I can. I just feel like with the way YouTube is, everything's my fault when things don't work out right. Let's see if any shinies are around. But let's see if no, not even worth the time that one won't. It's one thing I can't help, Anthony, is just like every time I look at my YouTube, it's like one's gone, minutes are gone. I just feel like I'm not ever gonna be good enough for this. It pretty much just makes me feel like quitting. It does, and I just blame YouTube because if I didn't look at the analytics, I wouldn't feel that way. Thank you, Anthony. How is Shay Shay? That one's Harley Quinn, and I know I forgot to mention it at the start. But it's one I figured I would do because, like, the Millennium Falcon took less time than I was actually planning. And I thought that I would get less done in the time. And it sort of just flew by. It did. So I figured let's just hang out and do this. And super big happy birthday to Gaz, one of my longest friends on YouTube. I know, Anthony, it's just so hard when I feel just so alone at times. And I know you help me a lot. You do by talking to me. I just scared that things have been just a problem when I'm constantly asking for help from you, and I just don't want to be your problem. Hey, Sugar Shay, I hope you're well. My earlier stream, I sort of was telling some of the really embarrassing jokes that happened at my school. Like, well, I would go home early because I was tired and I wanted to watch Neighbours at that time. And it wasn't like it is these days where you could just go and hit a button and it'll pop up. It literally was one chance to watch that show. As my bedtime was early, it was then. Thank you. I'm glad to see you. It makes me smile. Thank you, Anthony. I really, really, really appreciate it. Do you? That would be cool to hear one day. My teacher should be embarrassed. Well, my school teacher, when I was about six, between 6 and 8, should have been embarrassed with themselves. Like, seriously, they told me off for damaging because my arm got closed in the car door. And apparently, I never told anyone, even though I remember quite clearly saying, my arm really hurts. And what happened? Which, that's just mean of them. No, actually, I've not managed to get any more shinies for a couple of days. I can't do that task that's come up as I've not got really the anywhere there's a gym nearby. You're amazing, Anthony, and such a good friend. Ah, 3 Pokeballs. They won't come in handy because they'll go within one attempt at catching a Pokeball. I need more friends on this account for definite. I literally have one person on that account, and if you don't have at least 20, you're not getting any Pokeballs a day, which it kind of is a bit annoying. But I just not really posted the link for anyone to add. Like I can put the bit up and the QR code can be scanned anytime while I'm live, I guess. Like I would ask the Swedish Traveller to follow that one, but he'll just go busy. Catch your own Pokemon. He's very, very childish, I'm gonna say. Might not be, but for the next couple of minutes he's childish. So my thoughts and prayers go out to finding Disneyland's family and hope things become better so you can get back to doing YouTube and I can be the brat I am. Maybe, but you could have said it nicer. No, you're just making me sound like a brat, Peter. Hi, Lucy, Grace. How are you today? I hope you're well. So I'm just finishing up the Harley Quinn Diamond Up because I've been looking forward to doing this for a couple of days. As like I finished the Star Wars Lego way too fast, and I figured I saw this and I thought, okay, let's change the plans. Let's not do the C3PO or R2D2. Let's actually do one that I can finish in a good time. Like I would have done Spider-Man, but me want to save that one. I'm doing the best I can, and that's all I can do. Even if things are getting me down, the best that I can do is all I can do. I have some really good friends that remind me that things will be okay, like Anthony and Sugar Shay Shay, Courtney and Vanessa, Wilma, Karina. So it's no case forgetting anyone or leaving anyone out. It's just my voice hurts, and say it slowly and I'll remember to not lose my voice. If I try and rush it, and bye bye voice. Then we would all have to laugh at me trying to type on the thing. Of course. Give me a second. I'll do this account. Then I'll give you my other account as my right. Is that all you need? As or do you want me to email you it? Hey Wilma, how are you? I've been waiting for you as I've got something to ask you. So because the birthday video I'm not 100% on what to do, I've been waiting for you so I can ask you what type of things would you like me to look for? I can't get anything that's copyrighted or anything that will likely get me in trouble. Sadly, it's worth it, but then I won't be able to post it and YouTube would take it down. So that would be really bad of me to do that. So what I'm looking for is stuff like animals with party hats. And it sounds silly, but there are quite a few. But I'm hoping to find the style of birthday things that you will like. So if you give me like a couple of styles, I know you like Downton Abbey, and I'm hoping that I can find something that resembles that that sort of time and party themed. Well, you're my family, and even if you get mad at me, tell me off, call me names, I'm still your family. I'm never gonna be I can't think of even a bad way to say it. I'm always your family. Okay, so I'm gonna get a pen. String bean, hey. So I'm gonna get a pen. Make sure everything's written down that you like Wilma because that's important to me that I make these videos as good as I can. Then you call me hoe of all people to call me such a bad thing. I'm super hot. Oh dear. If you think I'm super hurt by accidental typing thing, you're gonna have to call me that daily and I'll still laugh. Uh, and that's probably karma from accidentally using that instead of oh. I used to when I was 15, I got the two words confused. I did. And that's because I'm dyslexic that I used to get that word, them two words wrong. And it's just like a typo. And because like phones back then accepted that both the words as correct, I never questioned it. I just figured I was using the right word. So I got a lot of messages back from it. None of them negative. That's a funny one. What thing about that? I think they just laughed at me and called me silly at times. Oh, London Bridge. That's a good one. What about the big clock in London? I'm pretty sure I have somewhere an actual photo I took of that. Sadly, no, none of the photos I took were of the bridge, as I was the wrong angle for the bridge. But the big clock in London, that I was in a good angle to get. Yeah, cool. So yeah, you're giving me good ideas, Mark. It's all I ask is some cool ideas to look for. Ooh, trains. Yay. That actually is something I like, trains. Do you like old-fashioned trains the best? Because, funny enough, I actually do myself prefer the older-fashioned style of train. So, Sugar Shay Shay, I'm going to put the ad number in the chat. That might be an easier option to find me, I guess, than trying to take a photo of it. Or as I'm pretty sure both you and Anthony using your phones would be annoying. So I get the Pokestops a couple of times a day. So I get I can get a majority of the time I have 20 on my account if I'm lucky. So I'll only add a limited number of people. So I've got the whole things regularly. And Wilma, what colour do you want your name on the birthday thing? The video. Sorry, bit of gas there as I was trying to speak. Mm. Oh, okay, I didn't know if you did. I as like requests don't always come up. Thank you, Peter. But yeah, if I don't have Pokestops that often, that actually is on the screen the only one near enough to me to get to regularly. All the other stops, they're too far for me to walk to. So I only get to a Pokestop once every so often now, unless I'm burning my leg out to. Okay, cool. Bright colours, and I'll make sure purple is the main one. And that's cool. Thanks for that. So I'm a little tired, but I'm happy to do this. So I won't show the code, Shay, just to make sure that no one that shouldn't add adds you. But I've got one that I can quickly grab. Ooh, Cole, what are you planning to do? That'd be cool. I am subscribed to you, right? As I've got to make sure, because once I subscribe to you, Wilma, you're stuck with me for life. I'm pretty sure I'm subscribed. I'm just making poor jokes here. But then again, YouTube's unadding me from things and adding people from me. Even though I probably have a lot of the people that Plush Time Wins has, and Plush Time Wins will not be subscribed from anyone. And I have been on Plush Time Wins channel without watching a video of theirs ever far. Yet I'm still subscribed. Do the maths, YouTube. I'm never going to watch the videos. You can hear me. I've admitted I'm a fake subscriber to them because I just don't want to watch their video. Yeah, I'm subscribed. Thankfully. But I don't have the bell turned on to everything, so that's fixed. So happy days. I've got the right things turned on now. So, I've got to watch Pete's video. Replay of Dominox Crane Tower as well. And then I've got to watch later Aussie Coin Push. Hi, the Stock Explorer. How are you today? Sorry I didn't get you straight away as soon as you come in. I was just checking that I was on Will's page because I know how YouTube is for messing around with people's ads. Unless you never watch their videos like Plus Time Wins, will never be watched on my channel because I am super busy with my real family and I don't need people that are never going to come and say hello. That's just wasting the time of the people that come here, and I could be watching your videos over them. Okay, Peter, have a great rest of your night. Well, evening, I should say, as you're only an hour behind in front of me, I think. Is either way, one of the two. So, thank you, Anthony. You really don't have to share me out. No one does. I solely do this to entertain whoever wants to be here, so everyone can just enjoy what I'm doing, even if I'm being silly or trying to make people laugh with very bad jokes. Like even Bing calling me a hoe, that was just hilarious. I deserve it though. You're amazing. And I really mean it. You're amazing. Anthony, Sugar Shay Shay, you're amazing. Lucy, everyone in the chat, you're amazing. Peter, you too. No matter how much you tell me off. Oh, right, I'm supposed to be doing one thing with my phone. Thank you, Wilma. You're amazing. So loading my phone up takes forever, it seems. So at random times, I get less can send less gifts on this account, but I do try my hardest to get back to my friends rather than at the random people. So I'm gonna put that to the side. So you can get that if you want to add that one too, but that one is more used when away. Thank you, everyone. You're amazing. And thank you, Sugar Shay Shay. It means a lot to me. Your friendship does. So, what I do normally, Wilma, is when I do birthday videos, I try to get between 8 to 10 different pictures. Sometimes, if I've got even more free time that week, I will try and work it so it's a lot longer. I will. As I normally do each birthday video for a minute and a half, I try. But I'm going to try and either like cut the time down and not in that sense of cut the video time down from a minute and a half. It's smaller the videos, so they're not on the one picture for 30 seconds. They're on for like about not 30 seconds, it's about 5 seconds. Just put it down by 1 second or two, and then they're on for free. And that'll work. It should let me add more pictures. I thought that was the wrong account again. Silly me. Ooh. Yay, 5 Pokeball. I'm serious. I only have like about 30, so that really helped. That did. And one Pokestop a day, that's so hard. Wilma, I've done it before for people, even if they said not to worry about their birthday. I do the birthday videos for family and friends. I even did one for my sister, even though she's never going to watch it. I sort of just posted it on Facebook instead for her. Thank you. That really helped. That did with the gift. As the Pokeballs really help. They do. But yeah, I really enjoy like just collecting Pokemon, the games. That's kind of why I got two accounts now. One's to try and get special, not special, the more better ones. I'm I'm the one that should be thankful that you let me do that, as it it made my day to do something that special. As every time I make a video that way, it makes me happy. Some of it was bits I had around my house, like the diamond art. That was photos I took. So I'm gonna move that phone so I can concentrate on this. And so I'm going to there's a shiny around. If my luck is there isn't, because but I did get two of that one recently. Well, two on this account and two on the other. I didn't actually get to evolve one this time, as I normally do it as I get them. Thank you. I added that one as well. Ooh, cool. I got points for making a new friend. Well, I actually got points for both games for making a new friend. That's one thing I needed to do. But the one thing I actually do, if it's nearby, I can show it. Ah, there it is. So when I'm out, I normally have this. So it connects with Pokestops. And that's how I get the Pokestops. And that's only when I have a bit of Wi Fi. I can use that. Yeah, I really like it. I should be finished in a little bit. So when my voice raises at times, it's not. It's actually never because I'm angry. It's because I'm excited or happy to see someone. And my mum's just got back, so I've got to finish this quickly. The one thing I used to love when growing up was the steam trains to be Pacific. I actually spent a little while filming a video for YouTube last time I was at a hotel. The train's just going past. Now I only got like 5 views, but I'll still do it again because I like that style of video myself. So as long as I can see the trains going past easily, I can do that. Oh, that's cool. It must have been cool working on trains. If I had to pick something to do, it would be track with trains. That truly is something I like. So a few years ago, the channel Backseat Gorilla Productions and I was live, and someone actually thought we were real life brothers because of how well we get on. Mm. Sadly, after this, I've got to finish because my voice keeps raising too much and I'll get in trouble. I'm supposed to be resting. Even though like 50% of the time I'm in extreme pain when I'm live. The thing is, I won't ever tell you if I'm in real pain until a few days after because I enjoy doing YouTube too much to stop. And I know I do live streams early morning now, which is thanks to Courtney encouraging me to do a time better for her. As I was always getting upset because I couldn't chat with her, well, live ever. So we sort of worked out a time that was good for both of us to do it and as many people in the US as possible. Otherwise, my times would have been only good for US and UK. So that's why I sort of go live at the time I do go in the morning now. Sadly, sometimes it is a bit early for people, like some people it's 5 a.m. It could be, or 6 a.m., which I feel bad when you're joining at around 6 a.m. But I'm honoured that people do come, do watch, do hang out. It's so fun. Oh, cool, Wilma. Did he get to like fly many planes? Oh, that's cool. Oh, cool. Helicopters are cool. I like them. That is so cool. Especially like what being able to be a policeman, going to the Air Force, doing all the traveling that he must have done. Must have seen some really cool things. So there's that. Right, one last look to make sure I put everything on and I appear to, that's a good sign. So that's actually what these are for. Oh, Carolina's hockey team is what is it? Is it Carolina Hurricanes or I'm blanking again because I love hockey so much and hearing about different teams is always so cool and I always want to know what and if you support any team in Pacific when I know that someone's in like a different area. That's cool. So a big shout out to Gaz, who's one of my really, really old supporters on this channel. We've been friends for so, so long. Happy birthday, my friend. was my friend back in the very early days of my channel. So there's that. And as I'm finished, right, actually no, I'm not. I've got one more thing to do. The mean sticker. No, that did I finish today. Oh, that's so cool. So this was done at the start. I finished this. And I also tipped diamonds everywhere. Me winning. Well, winning at making a mess that I'm gonna have to clean up. But this what I made. Well, I didn't make it all. I finished off some parts that were the last two bags. So now I've got a Millennium Falcon that I can keep in my room. As the original one, it would come up to about here. And that's the smaller version. Yeah, it looks bigger and like the bigger one is like that much bigger and a lot more rounder. So I'm super happy to get to make that. So I'm gonna go through all the pictures I can in the next couple of days and start the video warmer. Because I want it to be perfect. And making something perfect for someone, it takes a while. It does. And that's the one thing I enjoy, is making things as perfect as they can be. So I'll probably take like a 2 seconds off each photo, because each photo is 5 seconds. So put them to 3 seconds means I can get even more pictures in. It does. As I like doing those. It gives me a lot of free time. It does to do those. So keep reminding me it's October 22nd, 7th. See, I know the right number and I accidentally say the wrong. That's just how bad I am with saying numbers. But yeah, that's both the two items. Yeah, Joe's worst nightmare, because this is Joe's bed and Joe will be waking up covered in diamonds. I love making things as perfect as possible. And no matter how frustrated I get with doing videos at times, I'm not frustrated with the hotel video I'm making at the moment because there's one thing that I'm struggling with, and that's the talking side of it. Because, like, I want a 3 minute intro where I just say, like, hey, there was one time to do so and so and go to so and so area of the hotel. And I make it like an 8 minute video on that. I do. And I don't know how to shorten it. Maybe if we give Vanessa a taser, she can tase me with it and I'll get the right time. Or a new hairstyle. And yes, I know, bad joke, Vanessa. Probably with me annoying Vanessa, it'll be an hour. She tases me 4 straight. So I'll have a smoky hairstyle, I guess. Okay, so with that being said, I'm going to go through the chat, write down the list of things, and try to make it as easy as I can with the list because it's the first page of my book. So easy to find. But I'm gonna have to go because my brother's gonna start moaning when he starts playing his game, which is annoying because that means I've got to rest. Right, I unmuted that. I did. So let's try that again. At least this time it'll be unmuted. So everyone, you're amazing. Stay safe and have a happy rest of your day. And I'll get as much rest as I can and start working on video and working on my hotel video at least in the meantime because I don't know what I'm doing next week, whether it's just a short live. But maybe if we give Vanessa a taser, it'll stop me doing silly things like forgetting to end the live stream for an hour on purpose. I'm so much of a troublemaker like that. I'm gonna have the worst hair ever, like literally fried look about me. But night everyone, stay safe and keep being amazing. So thanks for being amazing. Have a great day, stay safe, and I will see you all again next time. Enjoy your day and stay safe. Oh dear, what should I type into next? Oh, whoops, mic's on.